There's my chat. Okay. Man, I'm losing my voice or something. That's another thing I need to go wrong. Hello, everybody. Add stream crew. Okay, there we go. They've been notified. I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to try to take just a really long nap when I get back from finals. Oh. No, I've lost my Apple Pencil. Oh man. Yeah, I'm so tired. But I have just a few more days left to go. Yeah. When's the Wings of Fire TV show? Who knows? I literally don't have any more information than you guys. Like, hello, I'm just a normal person. I do have information on the Percy Jackson TV show, though, that just got announced today. But I'm not really covering that, so... If I was, like, an actual news source for this type of content, then I would totally cover, but... Yeah, I'm just, chilling here. Wait. It's not really rectangular enough for me, but whatever. Percy Jackson. Yeah, I know. They're casting the role. They're starting casting for Percy. So that's pretty exciting. That's the news that came out today. Oh, I should show you guys my finished pieces for this project already. This is my blender. This is my chocolate sauce. And this is my banana split. So they're very, very nice. You hope they have accurate characters. They're looking for someone to play a 12-year-old, so... yeah, they're at least gonna be age appropriate, which is exciting. Hello, Chat Mom, how are you? Like my shiny things. And I was gonna, like, study for a test today, because I can take this test whenever, but I'm, like, so tired. I took a nap instead, because I was falling asleep when I was supposed to be taking my notes. I'm like, yeah, that's not good. It's not a good thing. I'm tired. Oh no, you feel... I wouldn't get your hopes down all the way right now. You still probably did pretty good. Man, I can't figure out how to do this. like the ceiling part. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is this is a ladder. Have I ever mentioned that I hate drawing environments like this? Probably do some homework. I'm doing some homework. It's not that late for me, though it's only 7:30. And it's still light out, jeez. The sun is staying out. Yeah, the only thing I have to look forward to right now is that when I get home, I have this Lego set that my parents got. The day I went back to school, they're like, oh yeah, so thank you for watching the house. We got you Legos, but you can't do them until you're done with school. I'm like, okay. But at least I can be excited for that. I know, Legos! I better not get told that this is too colorful for Clue, because there's been a murder, and here I am drawing very colorful imagery. Yeah, I wanted my Clue game to be colorful. This is probably the first environment they'll see in this class that I've drawn. Can I dance? No. No, I cannot. What if I Googled attic? Attic. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. I haven't even, like, spoken at all today to anyone. Dairy Queen. Oh my gosh, it's the ladder. That's a tall one though. I can't get a good picture of what I need. Thank you. This is the attic ladder. Yeah. I'm going back to Dairy Queen on literally the day I get the first day home from school. I'm gonna be so tired. I'm not really looking forward to it. Just because I'm so tired, but hopefully it'll be better. I think I just need sleep and, like, a good quality meal. I don't think I've eaten, like, a nice, healthy meal in a while. Which isn't good, but, like, I have to eat up all the food I have. And that doesn't include many fruits and vegetables, so I'm kind of like, ugh. Today I ate like crap. I ate a cheese bread thing, like a cheese bread pizza thing that was in my freezer that I didn't know I had in my freezer. So I ate that, and then I ate half of a pretzel from IKEA because I had that. I had one in my freezer, and then I ate half a can of olives, black olives, and that's what I ate for lunch. So like carbs and olives, and it was probably the saltiest meal I've ever had. And I didn't realize until after I was done eating. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty salty. And then for dinner, I ate a chicken pot pie. Just a chicken pot pie, so. Alright, I still have some chocolate milk here. Eat healthy, guys. Eat very healthy. So that, combined with the lack of sleep I've had, has been a disaster, honestly. Oh, guys, maybe I should upload Ghost Host right now. That might make me happy. I don't know, it's a little late. It's 7:30. I try to upload stuff a little later. Hey, I said eat healthy because I'm not eating healthy, guys. Like, I want to eat healthy. I don't have a vehicle or money to get food, though, so I need to eat my leftovers so they don't spoil, because I need to go home. I don't get what you don't get, guys. You'd love to see Ghost Host. Oh wait, did you not see it, KK? I'll have to ask when you come back. Because if you didn't see it, I'll play it again for you. Scrape, yeah, I know. Gotta scrape all that chocolate. You want to see? Okay. No, you didn't get to see it. Well, tell me when you're safely back, and then I will show it to everybody here. I mean, I'm gonna upload it probably whenever I have time anyway. It just kind of depends on, again, when I have time. But yeah, okay, you're good. Can you have my milk? I'm out of milk. I literally have maybe 1 cup left of milk in my fridge, in my gallon. Let me, whoa, battery, that's not what I wanted. Let me hide this so I can go pull it up for you guys. Exclusive preview. They got one last night too, so it's not like the most exclusive preview, you know? But it is what it is. Okay. Where are you guys? Where are you guys at? Here we go. I'm scared. I don't know what the volume's gonna be like.
Wow, how scary.
This is going to be awesome!
Guests? Oh no. If I would have known we were going to have company, I wouldn't have cleaned the other day.
Wow, this house is old.
You scared?
You wish.
Wait, what happened to my coat?
Didn't you hang it up?
Oh yeah.
Let's go see if we can find some old pictures or something.
Wow, motion activated. I thought this house hasn't been lived in for a century at least.
Maybe someone tried to renovate recently but plans fell through?
Maybe there's a ghost. Wow, these are so cool!
Let's see if any start to move.
Hey guys, look at this picture. I'm really proud of it. Did you drop that?
Nope, I could have sworn I saw it float for a second though.
You should probably make sure the window isn't open before you make wild claims like that.
It's not.
Whatever, where's the kitchen? Do you think they have any nasty old food?
Oh yeah. You need to be nice. We have guests.
This is so creepy.
Are all these spider webs real?
Let me get you some snacks. Guys, do you see that?
Wild.
Hey, sit down.
Uh,
You must be getting bored. Here, let me play some music.
Is this place actually...
Aw, do you have to go already? You should stop by again sometime. Come again soon.
there you go, guys. That's Ghost Toast for you. It was pretty cute. Glad you like it. I think I got a good grade. People seem to like it, you know. So make sure you all watch it when I officially upload it as well, just because go watch it again, you know? It was fun. Though I spent 30 hours on it in a total of like 3 days, and it was probably the reason I'm feeling so terrible right now, honestly, because I overworked myself on that one. So I just need you guys to watch it as much as you can. just all the time, all the every day. Ghost Toast. Gotta wipe off my glasses quick. Oh man, I probably sound extremely tired to you guys too. I can hear it in my own voice. That's okay. Tomorrow I have the critique for this project that I'm working on. And I wanted it to have it more done by now than it is, but oh well. I have three of 10 drawings, you know. Get it to 1 million. I would cry. Yeah, I would love that. Pick a random Wings of Fire for you to draw. Banana. Banana the Rainwing. There you go, that one's probably the most random you'll get, too. Is that a real character? I'm pretty sure it is. What's my favorite vegetable? I like corn, broccoli, carrots. I don't know. I like vegetables. I'm not the biggest vegetable person, but I mean, who is? Bum, bum, bum. They mentioned who's my favorite character? I don't have one. Oh no, look how crooked that is. I think I need like a grid or something. This is not turning out. When did I start YouTube? That's a good question. I had a different channel before this, so I guess you could technically say that one. This channel was created 7 years ago, but I didn't really start taking it seriously on this channel until about 4 years ago. Yeah. I don't think it's even been 4 years. It's been like 3 years. I read all the books. Yep, I have read every single Wings of Fire book in existence today. It is a talent. I mean, it wasn't that hard, to be fair. Back when I started reading Wings of Fire, there were only 3 books, so yeah. We're cheating. Ta-da. Oh, bye, KK. Am I okay? I sound a little off. I could tell I sound off. I'm just exhausted. Like, I think physically and mentally exhausted. Even though I took an extra 2-hour nap right before the stream, like, I can't afford to do that. I have so much work to get done. But this work is why I feel so tired in the first place. So, like, it's a lose-lose situation. I have 2 more days to get all my work done. Tomorrow, this stuff is due that I'm working on right now. And the next day, the other stuff is due. I'm at about an 8 or 9, I think, on my exhaustion scale right now. Maybe a 7, because I did take a nap. But the more I think about everything I have to do, the more exhausted I get, so. I just want to finish this project tonight. And after I finish this one, I have another big project I have to do. Sleep is a wonderful thing, but hey Mackenzie, I have something to show you. I already did that. I already did that. Oh gosh, what folder would that be in? Oh my gosh, videos? No. Videos? It's here. There you go, he's very old. There you go. There you go. We also have Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Loki. There you go. I have nothing more to say on that topic. Those drawings were never posted anywhere, though. Wait, why is this crooked? I think the square itself is crooked, and that's not fun, but... I love that you asked that, and I'm just like, oh, Thanos Dragon. I wonder. Yeah, that was the first potential video I was gonna do in a series where I designed Wings of Fire dragons based off of characters from different things. Of course, that was right after Endgame came out, I think. Or maybe Infinity War. I don't know. Who knows anymore? It's been a while. Thanos Dragon is cursed. Come here for making your first thumbnail entry. Congratulations. Yeah, I've come here from eating my pot pie. It was very good. Okay, how does this, like, actually look? Could be worse. Get some sleep. No. The answer to that statement is no, I do not plan to get any sleep. Gosh, now I have to make the freezer, the ice thing. You're getting a look into my Dairy Queen life. This is where I work, where I live. My sister stole my Dairy Queen sweatshirt, though. I don't know how to feel. I'm having mixed feelings on that topic right now. Because on one hand, she was cold. On the other hand, that was my sweatshirt. I find it very rude. And she's not stealing it when I'm actually at home. Just kidding. She was fine, but like, still, it gives me weird vibes. My channel sounds cool. Thank you. Cool. Do I watch movies? Yeah, I love movies. I haven't watched any recently, though. I need to do that. Guys, this assignment's literally due tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I cannot get sleep tonight. it's not allowed. Unfortunately. Gotta work. Sometimes people say I work too hard, but I don't believe them. Just kidding, I totally do. Why did I put 30 whole hours into that project when I knew I had a bunch of other projects to do? It's the reason for all my problems right now. I think I'm gonna buy myself a present after I'm done with school. I don't really need anything right now, but do I feel like I want something? Yes, I do. I'm not seeing too many of my people who are always at streams tonight. I wonder where they all are. Where's Striking? First off, Striking's always here. Let me go check my Discord. I think Striking's just sleeping or something. Frills changed their name. I should definitely give myself some. Thank you. I don't know what that would be, but yeah. You're gonna stick around. Thank you. How did, if I may ask, how did you come across my live stream? I'm always curious, because I do have people pop in occasionally. They're like, oh, this is a neat live stream. And I'm like, thank you. How did you get here? I do appreciate it, though. I don't know how I got here, and I created this live stream and this channel. Who's screaming outside? This is a no scream zone. Why are we screaming? Oh gosh, maybe I should. So first off, you guys know I hit 10,000 subscribers recently, right? So I need to do something for that. Maybe I let my subscribers pick out my gift for myself. That is potentially a terrible idea, first off, but I don't know. It might turn out okay. If I cross my fingers hard enough. Where's the link manager? We don't know. He's missing. I guess I'll grab my own link. This is uncalled for. This is the first time the link manager has not been here to get the link. A cat. Guys, my mom hates cats. I literally can't get a cat. Second off, I live in a dorm. I can't have pets. Unless it's like an emotional support animal. Okay, I'm gonna send the link. How did you miss the ping? Everyone missed the ping, it seems. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'd feel bad getting an animal because next year I do plan on actually going places and not sitting in my room all day. I know, strange concept, but hear me out. I have no friends. I need some form of friends. Hey, this isn't homework. This is homework. This is literally my homework. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I have to do 10 drawings. I have 3. I have these 3. And now I have to do the environments. I have to make a game of Clue. Well, not a whole game, but... Yeah, anyone who wants to join my Discord can click that link that I sent earlier. Sitting in a room all day is nice, but I still want friends. Like, that's my thing. That's my thing right now. Ah. It leaked. Go back. I need more subs. I've gained like 1,000 subs in like the last month, so you know, it's pretty good. Wow, that's depressing, my lack of friends. See, here's the thing. I am in college, right? I have drawings for homework. I do go to art school. So, this is an assignment that I have. But I came to college expecting to be forced to make friends and to be in a classroom, to be sitting next to people and talking with them and sharing common interests like art and nerdy things, right? And I get here and COVID's a thing, and COVID is like, yeah, we're not gonna let you have friends, so sucks for you. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, first that happened, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, I'll be friends with my roommates, right? We can go get dinner and we can watch movies together and play board games, right? That's what I do with my friends at home. Turns out, all my roommates ended up being upperclassmen who already have friends and lives. So, that didn't really work out for me. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'll be fine. I'll, like, try to make friends on social media, right? We have a Discord. Right. See, I don't expect art kids to be social. But, like, when you're in a shared space, you make friends. I was friends with most people in my art class back when I was in high school. I say back when I was in high school like it wasn't last year. But, yeah. And so, yeah, I was like, okay, cool, I'll do the whole social media thing. But it didn't work out because I suck at social media, says the person with a YouTube channel with over 1,000 subs. And so that didn't work out. And then my roommate moved out, and now I have this bedroom all to myself, which is partially a good thing because I'm allowed to stream whenever I want, but also kind of like not a good thing because, you know, I don't have a life. Does Discord count as social media? Yeah, apparently. So yeah, that's why I have no friends. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hooray. I don't know, guys. I'm lonely. I'm like the saddest, loneliest person you'll know, but I hope I can have friends next year. That's the goal. There's gonna be a bunch of freshmen, like new freshmen, and they're gonna know more than me, you know? Oh, are we trying to give my subs a name? Oh gosh. The juice boxes? Wait, when's actual juice day though? When is the official juice day, if I may ask? Does anyone actually know? Because I do not. I have no idea. I know it's in May. That's all I know. I'll support you. Thank you. I appreciate. I know, my, the juice wings. Yeah, let's see. What did I do to the background color? Excuse you? What happened? Okay, there we go. Oh no, did I accidentally I accidentally deleted the floor? Wait, no, come back. Okay. Don't delete the floor, kids. It's not good. I love how lopsided this looks. Juice Day is January 15th. That is incorrect, I'm sorry to say. Juice Day is the day of Juice Man's birth, and it happens to be in May. But yeah. I'm so tired. Okay, I need to start, like, actually coloring this so I can tell what's going on. Like, what's happening here? We've got the ladder. Google doesn't know Juice Man. You can't Google it, because Juice Man was born and raised on this channel and Discord. I can go on Discord quick. And if you scroll up to the top of Juice Chat, that is the official birthday of Juice Man. I don't know if I have it pinned or anything. I do. May 20th is the official Juice Day. That's the Juice-iversary. So when was the last time Striking just wasn't here? I don't know. He's missing and it's kind of freaky. Striking is never missing. Oh my gosh, we did summon Striking. You were working in the garden. That's good. Everyone was getting kind of nervous there, Striking. I should draw some frosting on the cake decorating table just because. Please forgive you. I forgive you. It's okay. What did you miss? Not much. I don't think we missed much. We were talking about the Juiceversary. Yeah, I don't think you really missed that much. I think this is going to be the hardest frame I have to draw, potentially. I just want to go back to drawing ice cream. I wish I just made a deck of like playing cards instead of a clue game, and I could just make ice cream themed playing cards. I would have been happy with that. Should I make the floor have 2 separate tile colors like it actually does in the real Dairy Queen? 'Cause we have 2 different types of tile. It looks terrible. Just kidding. That's not even in this zone. Plant your corn. That's very nice. That's weird, Arlo. So we have this bird feeder in my yard, and I guess there must have been corn in the bird feeder, in like the bird seed or something, because one day I just went outside and there was just corn growing in my backyard, and like under the bird feeder. Like, oh, that's odd. That's quite odd. I mean, it could have come from the farm, the cornfield that was down the street. They got rid of that. I'm very upset. They have destroyed my cornfield. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm bad at spelling. Don't worry. You're not the only one. You're not alone. There's a lot of gray in the back of Dairy Queen. This compared to my super colorful ice cream is kind of looking sad. Oh, look, it's a Dairy Queen. I wonder if I drew the Dairy Queen ghost. If people would like that. Would that be enjoyable? Me deleting the floor. That's a color, okay. When this is over, you have to watch over 40 minutes of the stream. You can do that if you feel like you must. This is okay. No. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I already slept today. Like, if I can at least get done 8 of my 10 drawings, I will be fine. Is that too much to ask? The lore behind Dairy Queen. You've never heard of the Dairy Queen ghost? Well, you sure haven't been to many of my streams where I talk about Dairy Queen. I don't think I've done one recently, but... yep, there is a ghost. That tried to kill me once. But that's okay. Yeah, that looks about right. I love that I'm doing this just off of my memory. I don't have any reference pictures or anything. It's not like I spend 40 hours a week here. You're eating oatmeal. Oatmeal's good. Okay. I kind of want to work on a different image just because I don't like this one. I'm like, oh, this is kind of not fun. Well, that's not gonna work. There we go. Puppy Chow. I love Puppy Chow. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this one, but there you have it so far. I might put on my pajamas just to be comfortable. So would you guys prefer to look at the smoothie, the chocolate dip, or the banana split? Will I go to put my pajamas on? They're all quite pretty. They're all quite pretty for murder weapons. I am doing my homework. Smoothie, smoothie, banana split. That's 2 votes for smoothie, 1 for banana split. Okay, I think people want the smoothie. You guys just like the smoothie the best. That's okay. You can look at the smoothie. I'm gonna now put my pajamas on, so I'm gonna turn my mic off, and I'll be back in like a minute or so. Okay, I'm back. Pajamas are much comfier than what I was previously wearing, so. Yeah, I think instead of finishing this one right now, I'm gonna work on the next one. Does it look like it at least fits in with the other ones? Like, kind of. I don't know. Insert a photo. Yes, okay. I'm gonna stick to environments first, but we can probably draw him tonight. Look at him. The hard lines throw it off from the others. I mean, the hard lines, the others have them. They're just colored in to blend. You see? They're still there. I just changed the color. So the lines in that one will eventually be changed too. It's just not at that point yet. Lots of soft shapes. That was a hard surface. Yeah, it does have a lot of... I tried to make all of them soft, I think. Like, even though they're supposedly murder weapons. Yeah, see, the soft bits are mostly inside. But there's some on the outside too, like for the shadows. I guess this one's not as soft as the others. This one is, though. That one has a lot more textures, I think. You got an ad again. I'm sorry. What model? I don't even remember. I think it's 2018. When did I get this thing? 2019? I got it in 2019. I'm pretty sure. Or like the very end of 2018. I need to redraw that one. That one looks terrible. Okay. Wait a second. I think I'm going to duplicate this one just so I can keep the shape. Or wait, no, I don't need to do that. I can just save the image. There we go. I did it. You're eating cinnamon oatmeal. That's nice. I'm trying to see what the chat is. Maybe if I did what in the same way, it wouldn't be so obvious. The soft shapes? Oh, you're talking about in the new one. The new one's not finished, so I'm not even worried about that one right now. Looking good. It's more the other ones, the food objects, because those ones are supposed to be done right now. Supposedly. Oh, I put that on the wrong layer, didn't I? Whoops. I'm just like trying to figure out what's happening. But I don't know. You know what? This should be symmetrical. I should turn symmetry on. Like... I don't even know if that's in the middle of the circle. That might be the middle, I don't know. Oh, it's far from it. But it'll work, so... I don't know. While you're in my Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord. It's gotten quite large recently. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the symmetry at some point, but for now, we've got this. Did someone say my Discord? Not to join. Someone said they did join, but I do appreciate you spreading the link. You're doing a good job. Spread the link. Spread the link around. There we go. It looks kind of funky though. What's happening? Not entirely sure. All I know is I have to delete this. You just realized that it's Juice? You've been here for like at least half a year. Probably longer. Spread the link. No, do not spread the link, Arlo. Only on live streams for people who want the link. We are not going to have more work for the mods with people who don't want to be there joining. It's not allowed. The silver play button. I'd love the silver play button, but only through actual subscribers and not bots, please. So no second accounts unless you already have one and are already subscribed, because I don't want my statistics getting messed up. But do not create any new accounts or subscribe on multiple accounts. Unless you plan on watching all my videos on both accounts. I don't know. I do have an Apple Pencil, yes. It does not taste like apples, however. Unfortunately. Why did that one get crooked? Excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to look like that. Would I rather live in Germany or France? I mean, for me, Germany, because I speak German, partially at least. So I wouldn't struggle with the language as much. Yeah. I just know more about Germany in general because of that too. Germany has the most powerful passport. That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to live abroad in Germany, at least for a little bit. I don't know if I have enough money to go do that, but I think it would be pretty neat. You'll go now. Oh no. Go get some soda striking. I should put one in the fridge for tomorrow. Heaven knows I'm gonna need it. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's gonna suck so bad. Or not, I don't know. I have 2 classes. One of them I already got critiqued in. That's the one I had Ghost Host for. So we'll only be watching other people's videos most likely. I don't know how many of them are going to turn in their videos tomorrow because they were due on Monday. So part of me thinks I should show you some of their videos. So the same assignments that I did for Ghost Host. Might be funny, but I mean, Ghost Host was its own thing and it worked very nice. See, the shelves look quite strange, I think. I need them to be taller than they are. Can I, like... Can I just do that, please? Make them long. Yes, make them long. Okay. I made them long. When is my next live stream? I live stream randomly whenever I feel like it, so I literally could never answer that question. Second, I don't know, my Apple Pencil must be defective because I was expecting it to taste like apple, and it did not. And I'm severely disappointed. Striking always tries to rickroll. Striking, that is, illegal, first off. Email them. Maybe I should. Wait. Why are you sticking up like that? Are you not even anymore? Oh no, it is off center. Great. I just wanted it to be centered. Please. Is it centered now? Please tell me it is, but probably not. Still off. Okay. Try this one more time. If I keep it on this line, and I just do it multiple times, I can't do it multiple times if I, man. I could if I erase some. It's already off. Okay. I give up. I give up. Well, anyway, I'm gonna draw this. Watch. Whoa! I'm weird. Okay, I get it. I know I'm weird. But that's okay. Bro, go back. Be round. Not that. There we go. That's what I wanted. think my mom will take me out for dinner when we come to move out, because that would be cool. We probably will, because my move out time's at 4. Get me food, get me dinner. We'll eat some dinner. And maybe it'll be better than the leftover food I've been eating for the last 3 weeks. No. I haven't eaten... Like, even when I was at home, I wasn't eating anything healthy, because I was at Dairy Queen constantly. So I was bringing leftover pizza and sandwiches, or eating Dairy Queen's barbecue sandwiches. Man. Okay. Can I, like... Wow, that's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna try something else, right? That is the symmetry line. It must be lined up. And then I have to draw. So I'm gonna do this. Draw one of those, and it's gonna have to be lined up, and that's how I'm gonna tell. There we go, right? That worked. I think. Please tell me that worked. Wait, how close can I get? Yes, it worked. I did it. I solved the issue. Are you proud of me? Why do I feel like I just ate spaghetti? I didn't just eat spaghetti, but I have that spaghetti aftertaste in my mouth. Guys, I don't want to eat spaghetti. This is why you should never eat spaghetti. Spaghetti. 16 of you. Thank you. I'm proud of myself as well. Oh wait, I forgot to do the bottom. So now the feet are floating. There we go. Seems about right. I'm gonna finish this one, and then I'm gonna try to do the Cone Man, and then I might be done streaming, and I might do the rest in the privacy of my own bedroom as I catch up on Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because I did not watch that show, like, at all, and now I'm way behind by, like, 3 weeks, and I don't know if my family's even watching it, but if they are, they're gonna want to watch it with me on, like, the next day I'm home, when I go home on Friday. I don't know. I could have very easily made this whole Dairy Queen themed game look very creepy. I'm kind of sad that I chose not to. Because it would have been so fun. Why are the lines so skinny? Oh yeah, I forgot I changed the size. Gonna have to redo this now. You're not allowed to be skinny. Not in this household. Hey guys, you should recommend me some TV shows. Or anime or something. Or cartoons, or really any show that I can watch and enjoy. Because I'm bored. I've not watched your ad yet, Striking. I haven't had time to do anything but homework. Mein Hausaufgaben. Hausaufgaben. I think I tried to watch that one time, Striking, but I didn't get into it. But again, it was like 5 years ago? I don't know. Jesse. Liv and Maddie. I think I was a little past the age when Liv and Maddie came out. All I remember is that it was set in Madison, and I'm like, whoa, it's in Wisconsin, and I live in Wisconsin, and that's crazy, right? Like, that was wild. Nothing's ever set in Wisconsin. And one of the girls had, like, a badger-themed bedroom, and I was like, I think my brother has those bed sheets. You know, that was fun. Jesse was great. Striking, I'm sure I could recommend you a bunch of animes. I was just thinking of the one with that guy who's like, dad sells his body to a bunch of demons, so he's literally just he's a head and like a torso. He has no arms or legs. He has no skin, which is nasty. He has no eyes, or nose. I don't think he has nose either. He's literally just, he's a torso and a head. And he gets raised by this dude, and this guy who makes doll body parts, so he gets fake arms and legs and stuff. And he has to go on an adventure to kill all the demons to, like, get his body back. And I'm like, yeah, that was a good show. That was a good show. I watched Erased when it was coming out. Guys, I'm old. I think you forget this. I was in 8th grade when that show came out, and it was really popular. So I don't appreciate you saying that no one knows, that it's very little well known. It is good. I do need to rewatch it though. But that was like my favorite from when I was in 8th grade. Oh no, Supernatural gets horrible after the first 5 or 6 seasons. I think I watched 4 seasons of that. I don't remember. I put it on the background because I needed background noise. Florence, you are very correct. It's gory. I don't remember the gore, honestly. I think it's weird because I don't tend to like gory things. Yet I watch these shows and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. Budget Full Metal. It came out before Full Metal Alchemist, technically. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they're very different shows, though, so I agree with that statement. One's set in, like, a fantasy world, and one's set in, like, Japan, but, like, before technology. I don't know what period. This poor child. Oh, yeah, and then he's got, like, his brother, right? And his dad, his evil dad, who tries to kill him after he realizes that... Because he sold his child to demons for power. And his son's trying to get his body back, because, like, dude, that's his body. So he's killing these demons, and the dad's like, no, you can't have your body back, because then I'm gonna lose my fortune and my prosperous village. And, yeah, so he tries to kill his son. Like... Sir. And then the brother, I wanted the brother to, like, be friends with him or something. Nope. But the mom still loved him, and I'm like, oh man, this is sad. This is all I remember. I watched that one when it came out too. It sounds kind of sad. It is, but at least he befriends a child who is very cool. A very cool child. Very good child. We love the child. And yeah, they're friends. Oh no, it's not lined up exactly, is it? I messed up. Econ homework. Welcome to the homework party. What's it called? Florence, could you type it back? It was very sad at the end. Type the name again so Striking can find it. It was very sad, but I remember really enjoying it when it was airing. So I kind of want to rewatch it. I just found out the Demon Slayer movie is in my movie theater, my local movie theater. And I'm like, I should go see that with my friend. I just need to find a friend that wants to go see it with me. It's on Netflix? Wait, it's actually on Netflix? I didn't know that. What? I need to go on Netflix and watch that. I think the last thing I watched on Netflix was I was rewatching Inuyasha. So yeah, that one's fun too. You can go watch that one. That one's a bit more nice. I don't see it. I don't see it on Netflix. Yeah, it's not on there for me, unfortunately. Is Tokyo Ghoul good? The manga is. The anime not so much. But if you might enjoy the anime, it's like I remember it being okay. But then they got into the second season, it was really confusing, like what the heck's going on? I have the manga though. The manga's really good. And the opening Unravel it's god tier. I watched that in like 7th grade. Maybe not the best time to be watching Tokyo Ghoul, but oh well. They may have removed it. That's unfortunate. I would have totally watched that on Netflix. I'll watch it on my other website that I watch stuff on though, because it's there. Striking, have you watched Assassination Classroom yet? Because I think I recommended that one to you. I need to go rewatch that one. But I love Assassination Classroom. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could get Unravel stuck in my head any day, anytime. I bought the box set like literally 2 or 3 weeks ago because I needed it. I was gonna buy the Monster editions, but Barnes & Noble stopped selling the first one for some reason. And I'm like, come on, let me get the Monster edition. I want it. You watched a little bit of it? Okay. I get if it's not your thing. I liked the second season a lot because that's where the plot actually is. Like the backstories and stuff, but I don't know. I remember really liking it. Again, it's been like years. I need to actually go watch stuff. See, I'm just bored because there's nothing I actually want to watch. Why are environments so hard to draw for me? Yay. Line arts. It's just Unravel. Love it. I think that's why I ended up watching the show, is because I saw the opening. And everyone was talking about the show and it was airing too, so I was like, okay, I'll watch that. And it was good, but then the manga was better, and then everyone was like, the second season sucks. What happened to the original plot? There's no plot here. It's a scam. Yeah, only mods can do that. Man, I'm tired. Okay. I stretched. Woo. Maybe I should rewatch Blue Exorcist, but maybe not. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna do most of the line art on this. I'm kind of getting tired, so I want to at least get the line art done on the ice cream cone guy too while I'm streaming, and then I'll probably be done for tonight, because I'm gonna go watch something or other. Let me turn this one back on. Bum 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 ba-dum. Will I be streaming tomorrow? That's a good question. Potentially. Probably not, though. Because the last project I need to work on after this one is going to be a traditional physical thing. So, probably not. Probably not gonna do that. But if I get my work done, I might do a game stream. As like a little celebration for getting my homework done. That'd be pretty good. Sir, you scare everyone you come in contact with. Super tired. I'll have a good night. That's okay, KK. I'm not mad, don't worry. When your iPad moves as you're drawing on it. Sir, you are terrifying. But that's okay. This is cursed. I know he's cursed. It's just who he is. He lives in the shed. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. But yeah, he lives in the shed. He is the Dairy Queen mascot guy who is absolutely terrifying and dreadful. But he's a part of the Dairy Queen experience at my location. He has a nose, a realistic nose, by the way, for some reason. I don't know why. He also has lips, and his eyes look like this for some reason. I don't know why his eyes look like this. Who decided this was a good idea? Not me. He's probably 3 times my age, though, so I don't know. Shook. My first day back at Dairy Queen, I have to work with my sister, and she's gonna want to get there like 20 minutes early, and I'm not gonna want to do that. I'm not going to want to do that. I like to get there exactly on time. Also, she's gonna want to play her stupid music. I'm gonna say, nope. We're not doing that. Not before work. Trust me, I love her, but it would get very old very quickly. You're gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm sorry for giving you nightmares. He is who he is, and he won't hurt you. Because he hasn't hurt me yet. Did I mention he lives in the shed with there's a single light in the shed, and it shines directly on him. Yeah, he's terrifying. Can I just put the image for reference, because he is who he is. He only approaches children, so as long as you're not a literal child, you don't have to worry much. See, I much prefer Scoopy, the other ice cream cone mascot that lives down the street. Honestly, we should have these two get together. This is like Scoopy's terrifying great uncle. I don't even know what this guy's name is. Sir, what's your name? Soft serve, man. You've been having a reoccurring night work. That's not good. See, I don't have nightmares or dreams in general. So, I'm always sad. I'm like, oh man, I don't have any dreams, right? And then I'm like, well, I don't have nightmares either, at least. So that's cool. I mean, obviously I do. I just don't remember them ever. There have been times where I wrote them down right after I had them, so I can remember them if I look it up. Yeah, children are probably terrified of him, but that's okay. how I don't have dreams. I don't know. I just don't have dreams. And even if I do remember it enough to write it down, that happens once, maybe every few months. So, yeah, I don't remember my dreams. You have a full cinematic. That's cool. Maybe I'd look forward to sleeping more if I had dreams. I used to have dreams when I was like a child. When I was a kid, I'd have dreams, but I don't anymore. Actually, I can pull up my little dream notes on my my phone that I made. I'll pull them up so I can tell you what my dreams were. Okay. My dreams. Number 1, I had a dream that I moved to a new school right now, 3 months before graduation. Oh, this was prior to COVID. The month of COVID. This dream technically came true then. It sucked and I was miserable. At least I had 3 of my friends were there for some reason. I don't know. I even found it weird in the dream that they were there. The only one who told me why they were there was Tyler, and he said because of Endgame. It's one kid, Tyler, okay. Because of Endgame. Endgame is the reason that he was at this new school. So that dream was not fun for me because I was like, it's 3 months before graduation. I'm not going to get to graduate with my friends. And fun fact, I didn't get to graduate with my friends anyway because of COVID. So, yeah, that one kind of, the worst part of that did come true. Dream number 2 I wrote down. There's this guy that can turn invisible by going into his elderly neighbor's closet. He kind of just randomly shows up and she hates it and chases him around with a broom when he gets there. And he'll run into the closet to hide and she'll open the door and he's invisible because he turns invisible when he goes into the closet. He goes to a pocket dimension where he's basically a ghost. Nobody can see him, but he can interact with things. Yeah, he just breaks into the house. Okay. That's the only dream I had that wasn't about, like, me. I didn't know you could have those. Because, like, it wasn't me in the dream. Okay. Ooh. The third dream was a Dairy Queen dream. This dude came into Dairy Queen through the drive-thru, and he paid. All's good, right? No. When he paid, he mumbled something that I couldn't understand, but I didn't do anything about it. I turned around to put covers on the blizzards he ordered, but he was gone when I turned back. This one person I worked with saw him at the restaurant next door's parking lot. She said he probably wanted us to bring him his blizzards, because he was just sitting there looking at us. A few minutes later, he came out of the car and was angrily approaching the window. I didn't finish how that one ended. I didn't write that down, but I do remember it ended with him beating up somebody in a parking lot and declaring himself king of the Dairy Queen. That was fun. And you feel like less nose detail would be beneficial. No, we're not deleting his nose. I'm being very accurate to who he is as a person. The fourth dream, I got stuck on a Disney World ride. They brainwash you and you get stuck there forever. Luckily, I took the wrong stairs and got to the brainwash room late, so I escaped and managed to bring a bunch of people with me. Fun. And then the next one, there's a house that goes on forever and it's very nice and fancy. If you agree to do something for one of the people living there and don't complete the task, you are killed and become one of the people stuck in the house. The only way not to get killed is to hope the person is nice and will give you another task. The kid I managed to make a second agreement with had trust issues, but ultimately let me go. I snuck out without anyone else catching me. Don't ever agree to do anything in the house. I feel like that one's a reoccurring dream that I have had before as well. So it's like this never-ending house that goes on forever and super fancy. And yeah, you're just trying to get out, but they don't want to let you out. So I feel like the last two are kind of similar. Me getting trapped somewhere and having to escape. I have interesting dreams as well. These are only the ones I, like, remember and write down, so I literally don't remember any of my other dreams. I know I've had some that I've forgotten to write down, but I could not tell you what happens. Like, even if I wake up and I remember that I had a dream, if I don't write it down, I will forget within, like, 10 minutes. So, unfortunately, yeah. I guess I have interesting dreams, so I wish I remembered them. That would have been nice. You remember 0 of your dreams. Me too, KK. That's why I started writing them down like that. Because supposedly it's supposed to make you better at remembering your dreams, but I don't. I'm just able to look back on them and remember them. I'll even forget them after reading that. So, yeah. It's impossible to remember my dreams. Why is that so true? What's true? Florida man beats a manager and declares himself king of the Dairy Queen. He wasn't a manager. It was the only guy that worked there at the time. So maybe that's why he went out and got beat up. I don't know. He got beat up in the parking lot. And yeah. He, like, comes in. He's like, I own the Dairy Queen now. See, it was more, like, realistic because he forgot his food. He drove off without his food. And then he got mad at us. Which has happened before, unfortunately. Like, dude, you're the one who drove off without your food. That happened to me last week. Someone drove off without their food. They weren't mad about it. They're just like, we forgot our food. I'm like, yeah, I know, here you go. But yeah. Dreams are wild, guys. I wish I remembered more details about the one where I got stuck in that house. Because that one was a long dream. And I know there was a lot more other details because I have, like, images in my brain that I remember being a part of the dream. But I don't, like, remember what was happening in the dream. So apparently I got the second chance from this kid who was stuck in the house. I think he wanted to escape the house and that was his request. But I'm like, dude, you're dead. You can't escape the house. I don't know. And then there's this room. I had to go back into the house for some reason. I don't remember. If I wake up during a dream, I have an 80 to 90% chance of remembering it. I think I probably woke up during, like, someone woke me up while I was having the dreams. Or something. I don't know. You die a lot in a lot of your dreams. That's not fun. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember my dreams. I haven't had one in at least a few months. Either way. The one I find the most depressing is the one where I was upset because I didn't get to graduate with the rest of my class. I'm so mad about that one still. Guys, I'm so mad. Okay, I could tell you some weird dreams I had as a kid, because I remember the dreams I had when I was a kid, but not the ones I have now. So, one of the dreams I had when I was a kid was basically I just had a TV in my wall, and this was back when TVs were like boxes. Like, so it was like a box TV, so the wall had like a little shelf indent in it, and the TV sat on there and there was like plastic covering it. Like one of those plastic windows you'd see at like a kids area, play area in McDonald's or something. I don't know, but I had a TV and I was watching movies, and these movies don't exist. So I was just literally just watching movies that don't exist. In my dream, that was the whole dream. The only one I remember is it was about Brother Bear. So yeah. That was one of them. There was one where I was with my dad and we were outside and there were like toys or something, and some dude steals the toys and we have to go chase him or something. I don't know. There was the one with the monster moon. So basically the moon will turn yellow every once in a while and you have to hide. Or I'm assuming you'll get murdered or something. I don't know what would happen. But the monsters come out on the yellow moon and they're gonna get you. And I was basically trying to find a place to hide, but I couldn't. And my own mother denied me a hiding spot with her. She kicked me out. I was like 3. I was like 5. I don't know how old I was. Yeah, pretty freaky. So to this day, when I see a yellow moon, I think of Monster Moon. That's how memorable it was. I feel like that one probably was reoccurring, if I remember that one so well. There was one where I was at my grandma's house, and I don't remember what was happening. I think it was something similar to monsters coming to get us. Probably, maybe it was the monster moon again. Who knows? But I remember I was running away from something, but I never got any closer to where I was running. I was like running towards my grandma, and no matter how much I ran, she was like the same distance away, which is trippy. There was this one I had that was reoccurring, where I was in my bedroom. No, wait. So here's what happened. There was the giant robot. I think it was the one giant robot from Monsters vs. Aliens, if I remember correctly. It had like the one giant eyeball, and the giant eyeball was like staticky, like rainbow static, you know, all the colorful static. And it was coming towards my house. It like destroyed my neighbor's house. It was walking towards my house. And right as it got to my house, I woke up. Or so I thought. Because then I turned to the side and I have a closet that has like a corner. And around the corner peeks the robot. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I'd actually wake up for real. Terrifying, I know. Shut my closet door, because my closet might be terrifying because it has a corner that people can hide around and stare at you from. Then there was, what other dreams did I have as a kid? This one where I was like in an abandoned house, and I just, there was a toy I wanted, so I was just playing with a toy in the abandoned house. I don't know. There was the one where, what other dreams did I have? There was one, it was like Christmas, right? So I had a dream, it was evil Santa Claus. I don't know what he did that was evil, but he was evil, and he wore a black suit instead of a red one. So, you know, that's fun. What if these aren't dreams but visions of the future? I did have a dream of my grandma's house burning down, and it did. So yeah, that's sad. Everything else is different, but the same thing following you. I don't know if it was the same thing or not. All I know is I was being followed. Yeah. The only reoccurring dream I've had is, I know for a fact I've had that one where I'm stuck in the house multiple times. I just feel it in my gut. At least with the same premise. I think one might have went on longer than the other, so more happened. but the location was the same, at least, so I don't know. People with prophetic dreams don't usually have prophetic dreams every night. I know I've had some, but it's not like a common occurrence. And since I forget most of my dreams anyway, I don't usually remember until it happens, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I had a dream about this. In the case with my grandma's house burning down, it was me visiting for the first time after it burnt down, and I remember that in the dream I was much younger, because I was the age I was when I had the dream, which was like a few years before it happened, and I had like a different winter coat, and that's how I know it wasn't like deja vu or something. I had a dream about it, because I was wearing the coat I had when I was the age that I had the dream, and not what I was actually wearing when I went. But I was like walking up the road to her house, and it was like burnt. You saw a giant tomato mothership. Oh no. That's kind of sad, Alex, yeah. I can't say that I have them very often. I haven't had one in a while where something's happened that has come true. I feel like I get little snippets occasionally of just uneventful stuff, maybe, but that might just be deja vu. I couldn't tell you if it's actually me dreaming about it or just deja vu. You know, when you're like, I've seen this before, or I've heard this. And usually it's a combination of something I'm seeing and the sound I'm hearing. I don't know. Either way, it's pretty freaky. In the mind control room. See, I wish I had more dreams, because my dreams are wild when I have them. Hey, brain, tonight can we have a cool dream that I actually remember? Like, make it like some kind of book where I do something cool. Please, and thank you. Wait, they make people into tomatoes. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. Oh no. I don't want to turn into a tomato. I hate tomatoes. Yeah. Dreams are strange. I used to remember them so vividly as a kid. And then once I moved into the basement, I think that's when they stopped. My room changed, and I did have a few when I was in the basement. Evil Santa, for example, and the one with the giant robot. But those are like the only two I remember from that when I was in that room. Aside from, of course, the ones I wrote down. But I had dreams very frequently in the other room. I think I had a dream where my sister died. I just remember I woke up and I was sad because she died. I guess I would be sad if he died, but can you please stop being so annoying? Yeah. You wake up. See, the good book thing, I think I could do something with the guy who sneaks into his neighbor's closet to become essentially a ghost. I think I could work with that. Of course, I might change him breaking into the neighbor's closet and her chasing him with a broom. But the whole ghost thing, yeah, I could do that. Like, the logic was he goes into a pocket dimension, and in that pocket dimension, he can still interact with the normal dimension, but the normal dimension, like, people can't interact with him. So he can touch things, they can't touch him. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. That's a cool concept. Striking, that's terrible. At least I know that if my sister died, I would feel terrible, but that doesn't stop me from being annoyed with her. I'm kind of thirsty. How do you feel about the ice cream, man? No sharp edges here. Sharp corners, at least. My dreams that I remember are me getting trapped somewhere. That's fun. Yeah. I need to have another dream, so hopefully I can have one tonight that I'll remember, but chances are very slim. Kids shows that you remember. Oswald. Why was Oswald the first one to come to my brain? I like Oswald. He was a blue octopus dude that was kind of nice. Like octopi. And Maisie and Miffy and Max and Ruby. That was a show that was pretty great. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Anyone? So here's my guy. He's absolutely dreadful. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Cone Man, you are the stuff of nightmares. Avatar, love Avatar. It's not really kind of new because that did air when I was a small child. The TV show. The Blue People one came a little later. I was a little older when that one came out. But it was still a long time ago at this point. I remember watching the premiere of Korra, at least. Then there's Danny Phantom. Does anyone else like Danny Phantom? I think you'd like it still today if you went and watched it, but beware, the creator sucks. So don't get attached to the creator at all. If you'd like a creator to go get attached to, go get attached to Dan Povenmire. That said, not Butch Hartman. I do not like him as a person. Like, at all. You've seen Danny Phantom? Yes, Danny Phantom. Korra had an okay ending. It was fine. What happened was they wanted her to be in a relationship with another female character, and Nick was like, no, and they stopped airing the episodes of Korra for the last season on their channel. Instead, it was only online. You could go watch them. And basically, they just tried to, like, kill the show. Not because of the relationship thing, that wasn't even a part of it, but, like, that's what people don't like at the end. Billy and Mandy was great, you know. He evokes emotions so strong. Are we talking about Butch Hartman? Oh, yep, remember Between the Lines. That was good. Yeah, see, I remember when Butch Hartman got a YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, cool. He created shows I liked as a child and still enjoy to this day, right? Cool. I'll watch his content. And then as I watched, his personality started to come out. And I'm like, you are really cocky. And then he started lying about stuff. I was like, yeah, that's not cool. And then he started being overly Christian. I'm like, okay, I mean, eh. And then he started being not paying his artist. And I'm like, yeah, I hate you. And then he started tracing art as well. And I'm like, yeah, dude, you suck. So, yeah, we don't like him. We don't like him here. Because he is not a good person. overly Christian to the point where it's like telling people that they'll go to hell for liking other people. That kind of overly Christian that we don't approve of here. I myself am Lutheran. So not me saying Christianity's terrible or anything, but the people who use it as an excuse to spread hate are terrible people in my eyes. And yeah, I don't talk much on religion here. I'm not the most religious person in general, so. But I just don't like. I think he was telling people that. Oh yeah, he was also saying stuff like that Christianity would cure autism, which is not okay. And he was having people like pay him to cure his children. I don't know. There was a whole bunch of stuff he said that was just not okay. I think the autism one was the biggest thing. Like, come on, man. So, you don't think you've heard about the autism one before? Yeah. He's not the best person, so. Like, where did I color his shoes? I colored his shoes on the wrong layer. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I agree, Alex, that they don't need a cure. I have multiple family members who have autism. So that's just not an okay thing to say in general, first off. They don't need cures and they're perfectly fine. It's just wrong. I think that was the biggest hit he took when he started saying that stuff and spreading that around. So when I say he was being overly Christian, it was like in the bad way, not the good way. I just didn't have words to express what he was saying. Because I know I myself, being Christian, it's not like that. But yeah, he still says that junk. You don't think you've heard the religion? People saying that in religion? Yeah. That's not really even a thing people in religion say. That's just a thing he was saying. Like, okay. Let me look it up. Yeah, Butch Hartman cures autism. Let's see. That's what he actually said. Ableism. He claims to have cured autism. He says he cured it. His cure was, God basically being Christian will cure autism, which is not true. And it's wrong and it's messed up. Yeah, he had a conference. And cancer, autism and cancer. He can cure cancer. By stopping, like someone stopping their treatments to do that. Okay, come here from those who have been healed from lupus, heart and kidney failure, cancer, environmental illness, fibromyalgia, bipolar disorder, PTSD, multiple sclerosis, and autism. Yeah. So, Yeah, that's striking. That's not a thing the people who are religious necessarily believe. That is what the crazies believe. There's people who want to spread hate for people who are different from them, who they don't understand, including LGBTQ+, and people with things like autism. And it's messed up. I'm not saying that that's a part of religion, because it's not. But some people, they only want to spread hate, and so they say that. This is why we don't like Butch Hartman, guys. Yeah, so on top of that, he steals art for commissions that people pay hundreds of dollars for. And his art style is kind of ugly anyway. His color choices suck. Yeah, people who create wonderful things can be terrible people. He keeps making stuff up too, like on his YouTube channel about his shows. And they're terrible ideas. Like, I don't know, he said some weird stuff about, like, Danny Phantom. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't like that. Please leave it, Dad, if you're going... I don't want to hear anything from you about the show. Leave that to the fans who actually care and enjoy the show. I don't know. Didn't expect this to get political. I'm not thinking that this is really political. This isn't really political. More like, not even religion, because I don't believe that's a part of religion, but it's just Butch Hartman. Yep, striking, that's what I see. No. I mean, when talking about Butch Hartman, that's where this goes. I don't even know how I started talking about this. I know I brought him up, so I don't remember why or how, but wait, which part's the blue on his eyes? I don't remember. But we can change it to a different topic. Just know we don't support Butch Hartman in this household. But we do support Dan Povenmire. He seems pretty cool. he just made Phineas and Ferb, and he seems like a good dude, so yeah, we all approve. Ice Cream Guy's really coming along, isn't he? You don't even know who this Butch guy is. He created... the two big shows he created were Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents. He also did a few other Nickelodeon shows that weren't as popular, but... yeah... yeah... So... yeah, Phineas and Ferb is epic. I love Phineas and Ferb. Where is he? Oh, I found him. Can I send the actual picture? I'm gonna send the actual picture of this cone guy onto Discord. So, if you are on Discord, you're gonna see him. There you go, you can all see him now. Can we support your mother? Yes, we can. We all support Striking's mom. She seems pretty cool. We're not getting into politics. There's no politics here. We're just saying we don't like Butch. No. I don't think that's political. Let's talk about Phineas and Ferb. Or the Cone Man that I just sent to Discord. I told you he was real. I told you he exists. I did not make him up. He lives in the shed, under that one spotlight. That's horrifying. I know. Isn't he? Isn't he terrifying? Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stop erasing stuff. What was your favorite Disney Channel original movie? Because, like, I have a few I liked. I liked the weird ones. Striking, I already said we support your mom. She seems great. Phineas and Ferb one, or Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Shark Boy and Lava Girl is a classic. Okay? Classic. I love that. One I remember that I liked a lot was called The 13th Year. It was about this dude who, like, turns 13 and finds out, oh yeah, my mom was a mermaid, so I'm a mermaid, and I'm gonna turn into a fish. So, that's the plot of the movie. I think in the end he ends up going to live life as a merman. That's wild. Never liked Disney Channel. I mean, I had parts I did like and parts I didn't like. I was more of a Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon type of kid. We're just steering our eyes away from Nickelodeon right now because of the last conversation, and I could also talk about Cartoon Network. I'm just thinking original movies because I liked some weird ones. So that one I liked. I didn't watch H2O. There was The Luck of the Irish, which was about this guy who finds out that he's a leprechaun, basically. You know, he's Irish, so he's a leprechaun, and his grandpa invented the potato chip or something. There was also Sky High. That's a classic. Hello, cone person. I should be glad that I didn't watch H2O. Okay. Oh, look at these images. That was weird. It had a breakdance. I forgot about the breakdancing competition. I just remember he didn't want to be a leprechaun because he would be too short to play basketball. Too short to play basketball. Such a stupid reason. Yeah, Sky High was great. He's like, oh, I don't have superpowers, but I'm going to superhero school. And his dad's like, I hate that you don't have superpowers because I wanted to live vicariously through you. And And then he gets superpowers, and he's like, I have superpowers now, I'm cool. I love that they had the villains going to the same school, though. Like, why are you letting the villain kids go to your school? And, like, why do you have a villain class? Why are you teaching them how to be supervillains? Is it because of the economy? Like, if you didn't teach the supervillain kids how to be supervillains, you wouldn't have any supervillains that the heroes could beat up, and they wouldn't have jobs, right? Like, what? Oh no, you remember Sky High? He had the most basic superpower. He really did. Like, everyone else, they had, like, sucky superpowers. They're pretty bad, but he's like, yeah, I can fly and have super strength. I'm like, okay. Why do you get 2 powers and the rest of your family doesn't? I'm sure you're not the only person with superhero parents, like, with multiple superhero parents that both have different powers. Like, why are you special? Huh? Who knows? The one guy could melt. Yes. It's like teaching kids how to commit tax fraud. Yeah. I don't know, lots of parts of the movie don't make sense, but I loved it as a kid. Bye, KK. I'll probably end this soon too, because I'm needing a break. But yeah. You don't know what Sky High is? Flying bus. Oh yeah, the bus driver. Love him. Okay, guys. I will probably end this here. I bet it's been like 2 hours, right? The main guy's girlfriend was actually the dad's enemy. Also, she went to school with the dad and was like, turned everyone into babies. It was weird, okay? But I think the longer that movie went on, the weirder it got. They don't make Disney movies the same as they used to. They really don't. And he just got here. Well, it's not like I never stream, so there will be more, I promise. But yeah, I need a break. So, have a good night, guys.